Welcome to my baking channel. So today we're going to be making no-bake dirt cake. Now I need 1/4 cup of butter, room temperature, 8 ounces of cream cheese, a cup of powdered sugar, 2 packets of vanilla pudding, 3½ cups of milk, which I don't have yet so the milk doesn't get warm, 12 ounces of Cool Whip, and 20 ounces of crushed Oreos. So I'm going to mix my butter, put my butter in this bowl here. I'll move this one. I'll show you the butter. My butter, and I'll put my mixing tools in. You can use a hand mixer or use KitchenAid. I would prefer using a hand mixer because the KitchenAid, I don't like cleaning out and cleaning back in. So I'm going to cream my butter. And then I'm going to put my cream cheese in. This cream cheese is really fudgy. See how it globbed in there? Okay, there we go. And usually I would use it, to make this, I would use maybe like a brownie glass pan and then chill it in there. But today I'm gonna make little cups so they're individual and it makes it look nicer. That's good. That side. And I'm gonna just sugar. You can sift this, but it doesn't really matter because it is a lot of fudge stuff. It's almost like a cheesecake, but I didn't sift mine, so just put a little by little so you don't have powdered sugar. I'm having powdered sugar. It's already creamy and delicious. Alright, I got powdered sugar. It's a little of a messy job, but this is the most yummiest, fudgiest, like, cream ever. Like, you don't even need the Oreos. You could just eat this by a spoonful, but I think you would want to eat it with Oreos. Just this, and then I'll put the rest of the powdered sugar in. Put it on low, because I made that mistake and powdered sugar went everywhere. So I'm just cleaning it. Rest of the powdered sugar in there. Just cream it together. Pretty. Okay, there we go. That's good. So your creaming mixture should look like this. And put that aside because you're going to use another bowl. Get the other bowl. Okay, I'm going to use a metal bowl. This is actually a lot of milk. So I'm going to get my 2 cup. Where's my 2 cup? cups of milk. So you can use skim, or you can use regular. I'm just using organic milk, so. It is a lot of milk. I'll see this one's out. And a new one. So I put 2 1/2. Then I'll just add 1/2 cup. That is a lot of milk. Ooh. Okay. Back in the refrigerator. Spoil. So 3 1/2 cups of milk. I'm just gonna use the same mixer because it's fine if it's okay. So now open your Jell-O vanilla pudding Jell-O packets. You're just dumping it in there. Just put it right in there. It will thicken by itself from the Jell-O and the milk. It's almost like buttermilk. Well, at least the milk that I use. It's a little creamier than regular milk, but regular milk's fine. Put the rest of the other one in. Got all of it. Okay. I'm just gonna use this one. And on roast beef, we're just gonna mix it. Done yet, but it's getting thicker. See, it's like more not watery. See the consistency? You saw it when it was really milky. It was like water. Now see it. See it just. I don't like my pudding really firm because I like it to really soothing. See? This is your next fold. And we're gonna combine them both and then fold in the whipped cream. So there's your pudding. It smells so good. Well, and now I'm gonna take this luscious creamy mixture. Take another big spoon and just put them together. Yeah. Now you're not gonna mix this because it's a lot. So, oops. I'm just gonna use a spatula, rubber spatula, to fold this mixture. I'm getting all this cream in. I don't like any dumpling. Okay, put the spoon in there. Try this. That's good. Okay, just folding it. So you don't want to go too hard because then the pudding and the milk, because they're together right now, but if you go too hard, you can overbeat it, and you want to just fold it really gentle. Like you're just stirring really thick molasses. And you're going just so slow because, well, you get it. Just don't go like that. Go like folding them together. So mine is a little bit liquidy, and my folding's taking a little bit of time. So I'm gonna just use the mixer for like 2 minutes. There we go. Oh, that's so much easier. Oh, it's so fudgy and delicious. Okay, quick taste. That's so good. Okay, now I'm gonna take even more fluffiness. I'm gonna take the rest of my whipped cream, just plop it right in there. And do not whip this. You want to fold it in really gentle because it just makes it even airier. Because it's all fudgy, it's gonna just lighten it up a little bit. This dessert probably could makes a lot. I mean, it's like practically full. My bowl is like practically full. So, but you want to make a lot because after you want one, then another one, and then just want to eat it all. Just folding it. Now the pudding made it really dark, now it's really light. Like the color. It's like white, and then I'm gonna swirl it. Okay. Now we're trying that mixture. Using so many spoons. I don't have another spoon, so I use a fork. That's so good. Now, you have your delicious fudginess. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I just want to eat it. So, I usually use like one of these. and then I freeze them. Not freeze them, refrigerate them. But today I'm gonna just be using little cups, so. And I'm just gonna use a scooper. Take this. Should I put the Oreos or that one? So I'm just plopping it in. Getting it pretty even, tapping it a little bit. Like that. And I'm going to take a little tablespoon. And, well, I ran out of spoons, so. And just. And then push it down a little bit because you want this really into the cream. See? Like that. Nicely layered. Then you do another thing of cream. Take it to the sides. I'm just going to use a knife. Just move it over. Once again, just tapping it, making it nice. I already broke my layer, but it's okay. This is not a very presentational. It's delicious and you can make it pretty. It's just really hard to layer it perfectly. So I'll just put a few more Oreos in there. And now more cream. A little bit more cream. I want lots of cream in this one. And now just spread it like so. I'm just turning it so I get a nice even swirl. And do one more layer because that looks so good. And I want lots of them in this. Do another thing. So now the cup's getting bigger. See? The cup's getting bigger, so you're gonna need more Oreos to cover. So I say 2 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons and a half maybe. Just spread it. And you want to try to push them down because the Oreos tend to like pop up. And a little more cream. I'm really putting this to the top. I should stop there, but a little bit more cream. So you have your, right there. I'm gonna spread it out even more. Get a little bit more cream. Spread it out even more. I'm gonna get this right to the top. So when they freeze, when they refrigerate, they'll go down. They'll go down more. So I'm putting a lot because I really like this. Perfectionist. I want it to be smooth. I don't want you to see any Oreo crumbs. Okay. Go. Take your hand. Make sure they're clean. Take some Oreos. Sprinkle them. Nice, pretty thing. A little bit more. And there you go. There's your parfait. Looks delicious. So now, I'm gonna put your parfait on a sheet tray, or you can just put it right here. And you can put it in the refrigerator for 2 hours. I know, so long. And then you can eat it. So, show you what it looks like in 2 hours. So, okay, make another video. Okay, stay tuned. So So it's been 2 hours since I put these in, and they look really good. So here's your final dirt cake product. Delicious.